Hey guys, Nolar here. Yeah, I'm a little sick, but I gotta do a quick summoning video for you guys for the double rates for the new Margarita and Kawe, I think that's her name. They look really good, especially Margarita. So we're just gonna go in 550-ish stones for now. I don't think I really want to go too deep, but we'll see. It's double rates, so we'll see how this turns out. Okay. That doesn't look good, so it was just whatever. Blue coins. I mean, I could always use more Kais. I think I have all this. My mono lead supports are done. Yeah, just blue coins. Not a good idea. Worldwide around the corner here in like 2-3 weeks here. So okay, go 10 trunks. Would just like to get the girls, ideally just get a couple dupes and then call it. I don't think I want a rainbow. However, if I don't rainbow now, it's gonna be pretty difficult to get them down the line, right? Featured, not featured, so it's just 3 or more SSRs. Yeah, lovely. Well, at least it's 4. All right, Khalifa. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. All right. Come on. Oh, at least give me like something. I guess technically, will we even get Beerus and all that stuff? I don't even know. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to slow roll every one of these because potentially I just get something, right? Well, there's like 5 easy A's. 6 actually, right? All the 5 Peppy Gals, so that's really good. They're all really good. I think maybe 18 looks like to be the best out of them all. The Tech Android 18. But we're also getting the LR Maj Vegeta Easy A, and I haven't really spoken much about him. He was actually, fun fact, the very first LR I've ever pulled. When Gohan first came out, I probably dumped like 2,000 stones. Couldn't get them, so I was like, forget it. Because back then they were all unfeatured, right? Everything was unfeatured. You had to actually scroll. They weren't featured. You had to scroll through the list to see if they were even in there, and they were there. You just, well, I didn't read Japanese, but everyone knew they weren't featured. Yeah, so Gohan was unfeatured. I couldn't pull him in 2,000 stones, and then the next banner, the next LR came out was Maj Vegeta, and I like the concept of the 12 to 17 key being the strongest hitting ones, single target, and then you had the 18 plus key being the AoE, which, well, of course AoE should hit a little and shouldn't hit as hard. And I remember pulling him, I think within the first like 500 stones. And then literally 2 multis later, I pulled a Gohan. So I pulled both LRs within one banner. That was like nuts to me. Like that never ever happened to me ever before. So I was like, okay, cool. And this is way back then, right? I'm talking like 2017. Was this like May? Something like that. Whenever they came out at the time. And that was a lot of. I wasn't a huge whale back then. I just. Someone got the copy and that was it. I wasn't looking for dupes, right? If I got them, I got them. But then I didn't. So, yeah, compared to what it is now these days. All right, great. Sorry, guys. It's actually wasn't planning to like record right when the banner dropped, but I had been on vacation the last like week. And visiting my lovely nephews, but they're like I don't know, 7 months old, just above 2 years old, and then the other one's gonna turn 4 in a few months here. Yeah, they got sick, and then they got me sick, and actually it was kind of weird. I got sick on vacation, felt great, and then now I guess it's catching up to me and just like hit me. Ooh, cool! I could use him. I'm pretty sure at least. Well, he might be done. I can't remember. It's the GT Trunks and Goten that I can't remember. One of the GT units I had a hard time pulling. But either way, okay. Krillin 18. You drop Margarita? I think of the two, I really just want her. Mostly just to power up Jiren. I really want to see that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so yeah, I got sick, and so like the last couple days it's been a mess, man. Like I've been meaning to oh, there we go. Yes. Sorry, I'm not more enthusiastic, guys. It's just I'm tired. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's one. Oh, two. Okay. All right, double rates coming through, clutch. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I have been drugged up and miserable at work. And then today, you know, it was just very apparent I was like sick. And they told me like, hey, you gotta stop. And of course, given the nature of the world right now, they're like, you go get a COVID test. Can't come back to work until it's proven you don't have COVID. And I know it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not, at least in my mind. But yeah, it makes sense. Gotta follow procedure, protocol. Don't blame them. Sucks. It is what it is. It's gonna take like a day or maybe two to get the results back and then get back to work. But I'm gonna need to rest anyway, so that's not a big deal. Anyways, that was just explaining why I wasn't planning to go in right away, and here we are. But more importantly, I got sidetracked and talking about LR Mars Vegeta. Now here's the thing, all right? Here's my thing. LR Mars Vegeta, the way they designed his kit, just the way they, like the whole Bible text, right? That reminds me a lot like, oh, Kawe. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. I'm good. The way they describe his text, so you need a Bulma to get damage reduction, you need Trunks to get that extra, Kid Trunks to get the extra attack and defense, and the crit with a Goku on rotation or facing a Goku enemy. Like, that sounds cool, and that's very much applicable to like the lore or, you know, what it is in the manga and the anime. But that doesn't necessarily equate to making good gameplay mechanics, right? Now, I saw some stuff without all the. You don't need all three to make them work. You can just get one, maybe two, to really get the passives off and whatever. And he's still great. Even I think without like all that stuff, just linked up with the Tech Watch Vegeta. Oh, featured unit? LR? No, that's a LR because it's a double rates banner. So I'm getting an LR. I completely forgot that LRs were in this banner. I guess that would then Beerus mean like I would get a featured out? Well, of course there's Macho Vegeta. Of course. Great. But anyway, so like, yeah, basically just because it's, you know, cool that it pays homage to what the card and the character and all that comes from, it doesn't necessarily equate to good gameplay mechanics, right? Because you can't always, I think it's like you have to have one very specific team set if you want all three passives to go off. Now again, like I mentioned, you don't need all three parts to go off so that he could be really good. He's really good on his own, but I'm just saying that it just doesn't feel right. Like, it reminds me of AGL Gohan. Like, yeah, 58% or below, and then having an Android 16, you know, but he doesn't fit on your team. It just, like, cool, it pays homage to the card, but it doesn't make for good gameplay mechanics. So, like, you don't really see Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan ever. Oh, well, we're gonna end it off with an LR. Vegeta Blue. Okay. So yeah, I mean, either way, he's still good without it, but you know, it just rubs me the wrong way because I would have imagined that they would have stepped away from that kind of thing because of all the backlash that they've gotten with AGL Gohan. All right, Trunks. Okay. Okay, we don't end it off with one LR. We ended off with two LRs. So, yeah. Okay, Caroli. I was like, all right, cool. Well, Hey, 550 stones. Got Kawe. Got 2 margaritas and 1. I think I'll go a little more later, but it is late. The NyQuil is probably still a little out of it, so I'm gonna get this out there for y'all to enjoy. Hopefully, I'll have some gameplay with Jin later on this week. I don't think he's summoning; he's saving for worldwide. And I was like, yeah, I'll take the hit for this one. I'm gonna summon anyway, so here it is. Anyways, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and hopefully I don't sound so awful. And I will catch you all in the next one. Nolar out.